Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're seeing this video. So I'm so happy to have you back. We've been on the series, Single Ladies series, and the last one we did was part 3. And for some reasons we had to take a break and continue with other videos on this channel. And today I'm glad to inform you that we are back. So guys, yeah, we are back with Single Ladies series part 4. For those who have been waiting for it, it is here today. And today we have an amazing personality with us, one lady I so much admire. I could drop her profile in the link, in the description link, so you go read up, or I could put it somewhere in this video. But she's an amazing personality, one lady who is, I assume she's single and she's kicking asses. Like she's doing amazingly well. She's single and she's flying. She's single and she's glowing. She's doing amazingly well. So today it is our privilege to invite her to our YouTube channel, to host her here, and let us hear from her. What has it been like being single? Any challenge? Have you faced any challenge? Has it been tough? What has it been like? We just want to know. Want her to share with us just one challenge she has faced being a single lady. I want you to just sit tight because guys, it's gonna be getting hot now. So we're going to be welcoming her to this platform, and after that I'll come and try to understand if you picked up one or two from what she said. So join me to welcome our guest speaker for SLS series 4.
My SM, where I work with a non-profit where we promote literacy and a reading culture among adults and children. Aside that, I'm also a writer. I am a content creator. I am an editor. I edit books and manuscripts. What else do I do? So I'm actually an enthusiast for photography. So I have passion for photography, and I think that's basically that for now. The other things I have interest in, but basically the summary of what I do: social work, writing, editing, and of course a bit of YouTube here and there. So yes. Well, I am S to the I to the N to the G to the L to the E. I'm single. I won't really call it a challenge, but it is something that I need to talk about so that others can learn from it, and I believe that we can learn from it. So that was in 2016 when I was preparing to go for my master's degree. I finished my NYSC at the age of 26, and of course, there's this craze in where I come from, Nigeria, where of course you finish school and the next thing to do is probably grab a husband and all of those stuff. So I'm going to tint it towards the relationship aspect now, right? So I was going for my master's, and I had to travel to Lagos where I did my bachelor's degree. So along with my mom, I think when I came back after processing the form, my mom told me that a pastor asked of me, and so when I asked what transpired between them, that's their conversation, she said, the man said, yeah, even though that he knows that a husband can come from anywhere in the world, but I should stay in one place. I don't know why he made that comment, and when I tried to process why that comment was made, I'm like, okay, so if I need to find a husband, I should stay in one place. I should stay in maybe Imo State where my parents reside. Thinking about that comment, I can't really say why, because I'm trying to wrap my head around it. It's not basically in one place that you find your husband, right? So I have to ask myself, were they expecting me to pause my life because I want to get something done, right? So all of this is like trying to tell somebody to pause his or her life because, in quotes, the person is probably trying to get into a relationship or anything. So what I want to bring out of this is that this period, this stage, is something is one that you have to be very intentional about, right? Because if you're not, it comes and passes quickly, and so you have to be very intentional about what you do with your life at this stage. It's not going to be there forever. You're going to move on to another phase. Maybe not everyone, but some of you will move on to another stage. But there is a very high need for everyone to be very intentional. So the idea of trying to pause your life because you're trying to get a relationship or because you're trying to hook up with somebody is not something that we should even consider. So at this point, you have to explore, live your dreams. There are 1,001 things you can do in this stage, in this period. And if you try to push your life because you are trying to meet up to a certain standard set by the society, you're only going to rob yourself of the joy that comes with living the season, right? And so what I want us to take out of this whole thing is that don't push your life. Don't stop doing something because you're trying to get into something, right? Explore. If you want to travel. If you want to go for your masters, do that. If you want to you want to launch your business, well, you can still do that. You are free to explore life at any time you want to explore, but do not make the mistake of trying to push your life because you're under pressure to meet a certain standard set by the society. At the end, you rob yourself, and you find that most of the time when people try to pause their lives, they don't enjoy their single state, right? What they end up doing is resenting the period they are married because they will only wish to do the things that they didn't do when they were single. So what's the point trying to go back in time when you can actually use this period to develop yourself, to chase your dreams, to become the best you can become, and then do whatever you have to do. So I would say that for you have the time, you have the resources, you have the energy to chase the life of your dreams. And a couple of times while trying to get some things done in my career or in my side hustles, I tend to hear talks like, oh, you have to slow down, right? Because people may not really want to marry somebody who is probably have a lot of degrees or who has a lot of achievements. I'm like, well, I don't think I want to deal with any insecurity at this point in my life from anyone. So if you think you cannot take all of the light I'm bringing to the table, then you might as well go elsewhere. So it is knowing what you carry and standing up for it. That's actually what matters. So in summary, number one, live your dreams. Don't push your life for anything. When it comes, and you enjoy all of it. The whole lot you can achieve at this stage. Don't leave it a chance, right? Don't leave it a chance. And I pray that the Lord will bless the work of your hands. And so if you can afford it, go to places, see places, live your dreams, bring those ideas to life. Enjoy the season. When marriage comes, you will enjoy it. But for now, enjoy the season.
Wow, that was amazing. That was beautiful. Guy, did you hear what I heard? It's amazing. You shouldn't just be single and you're there, you're worried, you're dying because you think you're single. It's not a cause. This is a period for you to soar. This is a period for you to travel. This is a period for you to explore. Yeah, she said you should explore. You had a challenge, so stop thinking you are faced this alone. That's the essence of this series, to talk to single ladies who feel they have faced a whole lot of wahala they do on their own and they're just alone. Hey guys, you're not alone. We have so many single ladies who are out there who are breaking limits while single and preparing for the next phase of their life. Yeah, this is just the phase. This is just the phase that will soon pass. So the question is, what are you doing with this phase? Are you just sitting down and wasting this phase and not even enjoying it. So the next phase, you're like, how I wish I made use of my previous state. So today we've heard from her and I'm so delighted. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ijoma Ezemwere, Mrs. IJ. I'm so glad to host you in this platform. So guys, if you've gotten value from this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell so you see when I post new interesting videos on this platform. Yeah, and then you could follow me on my social media channels, my social media platforms. The link would be on the description box. And yes, if you're a new subscriber, I am so glad to have you. I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you and welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, as usual, you know how the thing goes, you know, right? So thanks a lot for coming around again. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Take care of yourself. I love you.